Good afternoon, welcome to an absolutely gorgeous Monday. We're up here at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Where are you? There they are. American Eagle ERJ 145, flight 6006 will be lining up for departure, heading to Philadelphia.
Count is now 11 o'clock, 10 miles.
Talking mid-70s by Friday. Oh my goodness, we'll definitely be out. Out and about on a Friday for sure with the weather that they're expecting. Just wanted to make sure we were working.
Turn right, heading 330, that's just a 10 miles straight down Tower Square.
Pretty windy again today, gusting to 2.4 last time I checked. I was going to go over to the garage and do this for you. I got up there. It is pretty windy, so we came over here. Take care of that here in a second.
Tango Foxtrot, Cleveland departure. Ident, climb and maintain 14,000.
Chicago Midway, there they are. Should be another day with absolutely gorgeous lighting. We'll have Aer Lingus a little bit later on today. And who knows what else we'll get. When I got up here, there's like 10 planes that were lined up to leave. Right now it's kind of died down a little bit, but business should pick up again here in a little bit. But thank you so much for being here. Hope you're enjoying your Monday. Hope it's a good start to the work week for you. If there is such a thing, right? It's gonna be a beautiful night up here today. We didn't get any northern lights last night. I don't think that there's a chance for them tonight, but there was a little bit on a Saturday night, but it should still be a beautiful night to be up here. Spirit will be lining up and waiting. They'll be heading to Fort Lauderdale, A320. Decent amount of bird activity up here tonight. Hopefully no one gets a bird strike. It's pretty common. I think we're a couple of days away from a full moon. I wonder if we'll have a full moon over the weekend. I believe it's a 320 Neo here today. Kind of an awkward spot. I might have to shift a little bit. Standing on a hill here. So the aircraft out of JFK. Well, there are a lot of birds here tonight. Operated by Envoy.
616.
There he is. The special livery for Frontier, the first A321neo in their fleet. It's hard to believe that's been a little over 2 years now. I remember when it came in, they did the water cannon salute and everything for it. Really cool looking livery. On our way to Fort Lauderdale. We should have a Learjet inbound here. Keep my eyes on the left for the Learjet. Okay, whichever one comes in or whichever one goes first. Looks like it's going to be the Learjet. Unless these guys get clearance to go.
West Medina, altimeter 2976, show you 2600. Proceed on course, clear through the Bravo. What altitude do you want? Maintain VFR 4,500.
Frontier is on their way out. We got a Learjet inbound. I think this is the one with the fish on the side.
That's it, 848. Go County 1 o'clock up the top.
Got them on 24 right. We'll go back to Frontier on 24 left.
24 County, contact County,
A special livery for you today. Got a moon here. She's almost full, so if you work in healthcare or education, I'm sorry.
Southwest 3149 at Blue Drove, cleared ILS runway 24 right.
Both of the American Eagles, by the way, are going ahead of the Delta. Those guys are still sitting there. So I feel bad for anybody who's like 6 foot or taller on that CRJ that's sitting there waiting. But yeah, Kate, I do plan on going to that show. If I don't go to the air show itself, then probably departure day. I'll try to get back down there again. That was my favorite day of the air show season in general last year, was the Dayton departure day with the B-52, the DC-8 and everything that was down there. But again, it just kind of depends on what they end up announcing. I did see Samaritan's Purse is sending their DC-8 to Oshkosh this year, which I think is like the weekend after Dayton, if I remember right. So I wonder if they'll send it to Dayton again. I really hope they do, because I want to get a better video of it. Literally running from one side of that garage to the other to try to catch both of them. I was able to do them, but I was able to catch them, but I want to get a better video of that. I'd really like to get it landing. The other American Eagle, they're on their way to Miami.
4513, clear departure radar contact, climb, maintain 14,000.
Cleveland is supposed to announce a civilian performer tomorrow. So I wonder who it'll be.
Back to Tango Golf, contact Lakeland.
May even be Detroit, who knows. These guys finally have their clearance to go. Got the turn and burn on the way to JFK for the Delta Connection CRJ.
631 go.
So I'm watching this car drive by slow. Seeing what they're doing there. Okay, we're good. Don't like when people slow down in front of me. It's kind of a little unnerving. Some of the things you see on this road, though. Delta Connection heading out. We'll go ahead and get the United Express. We might even catch both of them here in the same shot. Oh yeah, look at that. United inbound and a Delta Connection is outbound. birds. Tonight, flight 98 Kilo inbound. These guys are going to go 6 times weekly in June. Probably about time for ops to drive around and start scaring off the birds. Over my house with those two together. Here's the United Express.
I maintain 1-4000. So the pictures here, once here, we'll be the Zeppelin, departure snow, and that's filed. I'll be the 17404. And when able to speed on course, Buffalo.
Here's the American Eagle CRJ out of DCA. PSA Airlines on this CRJ.
United 631, I did confirm the last word.
3 left on November, left golf for maintenance frequency.
Hawker there in the background taxiing out. Southwest taking off. This is a brand new MAX 9 for United. Bound for Newark. Brand new, doesn't even have a picture on Flight Radar 24 yet.
Wind 2308, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 1350, Cleveland Tower, runway 24 left, monitor weight.
1650 is the 1350 is the flight number on the Delta, not 2545. That must be the other flight that's on its way in.
Company inbound going to Charlie 25, push it to your discretion.
On their way to Atlanta. Got another United that's pushing back over there. They're waiting for the new MAX to get over to their gate.
Contact departure, good flight. X-ray, departure, air contact, maintain 14000, limited 1.
Delta is on their way out. So all that leaves one lonely Delta connection CRJ at Bravo 6. Getting fueled up, probably for their flight back to JFK here in a little bit. The American Eagle CRJ is on the other side. Frontier 3091 A321neo out of LaGuardia. They are 8 minutes out. Look to be our next inbound flight. Followed by United 1037 out of Cancun, a 737 MAX 9. Those look to be our next two inbound flights that I can see so far.
12 o'clock, 10 miles. Headed back all there, 618 cleared visual approach, runway 24 to Fort Lakefront.
A lot of flights out of the, it's like off the East Coast today. So our American A319 out of Charlotte is delayed. Several cancellations out of Florida on Frontier. I know there were some tornadoes and some big storms down there today. Two special liveries due at Akron-Canton tonight. I almost thought about going down and get those. If they were on the other runway, I probably would have because of the lighting. The Bradenton livery and the Insomniac livery are both pretty much back to back around 8 o'clock tonight at Akron-Canton. Almost went down to get those. I kind of forgot about them, to tell you the truth. But if they're coming in on the 2-3s, they're pretty hard to get. Dog Bite's asking if the flats are still a thing. Yep, they're still a thing. They're still over there. I haven't been to the flats in a long time.
4.9.
Really, there's a lot of areas of Cleveland that's really recovered in the last
91 contact tower.
10 or 15 years or so. There's been a lot of positive things that's happened in the city, so hopefully that continues going forward. A lot of talk about what's going to go on with the lakefront. The Brown. This Hugh again. I think I've seen Hugh the last 4 or 5 times I've been up here at Hugh the Manatee. Since that was here today. United 631 lining up for departure. They'll be on their way to San Francisco. Glad to see that flight is back. Well as the 2 flights to LAX that we have on United. Got some beautiful golden hour sun now. As the sun begins to kind of go behind the trees. Glad to see that we have more daylight now. I think we can see it in the background. I think that's the one in the merger livery. Way over there by the United hangar. Might see a glimpse of it in the background here in a second. some sort of bird of prey up there.
1037 to maintain 4,000.
Here's our 737.
753-491, your radar contact. 7 miles north of Porter. Maintain VFR, selecting 360, then to I left runway 4 miles. 3149, taxi up field. Southwest 3149, clear ground, runway 2 left, taxi Juliet 6, Lima. 3149, runway 2 left, clear for takeoff.
Flight 3149 for Southwest, clear for takeoff on their way to Chicago Midway. I think the CRJ is going to be next. Not sure where the CRJ is going. It's not heading for the runway for sure. It's heading over in front of the other end of the Bravo concourse, almost over towards Charlie. I don't know where they're going. Maybe they're sending them over to the pad to wait. I bet that's what they're doing. Yeah, that looks like that's what they're doing. They're going to be sending them over to the pad. So they're going to be hanging out for a little bit. So you might see them in the background here in a minute. There they are. Yeah, they're going to go wait on the pad for a little bit.
November 86 Lima, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles maneuvering, altitude indicates 4,300.
The radio dying. All right, everyone, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. We're going to go home and get some dinner and get ready for work tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below.
7 miles from County.
Comment down below, share with all of your friends. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Nick Flies Media. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. We're going to be back up here again, probably on Wednesday. If not, then definitely Friday. To do some more plane spotting, do another live stream for you. Got to enjoy this beautiful weather while we have it. So looking forward to seeing you guys all there. Thank you so much for your support. Hope you have a great rest of the night, and we'll catch you next time from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Have a great night, everybody.